Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be testing out the viral TIRTIR Cushion Foundation, more specifically the TIRTIR Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation. So I have the shade 21C Cool Ivory, and this is what it looks like. It's a very fancy package. Here is the puff. And inside is the foundation. So some of the claims are, it gives you glass skin, it's long lasting up to 72 hours, lightweight buildable coverage, semi-matte finish, sweat proof, transfer proof, and it won't smudge under a mask. So first I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. So I found this primer is really great if you have oily skin like me for filling in pores and also just keeping your makeup on throughout the day. It doesn't feel too slippy or slidey and doesn't have that grippy feel. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Alright, now we're gonna go into the foundation. So I'm gonna take the applicator right into the cushion. And a little bit goes a long way, so I'm really gonna dab it in there. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, it feels nice and cooling on the skin. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way, like you can see here. Right now I'm just kind of spreading the product out. I'm not really blending it in. I'm just kind of getting it where I want it, and then I'm going to blend it out more with my beauty sponge. Alright, so that was literally one dab in the cushion foundation, and look how full coverage that is. That's crazy. I am going to blend it out with my beauty sponge though. So far, I think this is looking really nice. I don't think the applicator gives you the smoothest finish. That's why I'm using my beauty sponge. But it is nice for just getting the product onto the skin. Wow, I really need to do something about my eyebrows. But anyway, I think I have it pretty much blended out. I am noticing a little bit of dryness around my nose. That's due to using a higher strength of different gel, but the foundation seems to be going over it better than I thought. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some concealer. And I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. Yeah, I think this foundation color match is pretty nice too, and I feel like the foundation has dried down just a bit. It's a little tacky still, but it doesn't feel like it's going to smear around. And I'm just going to blend out this concealer with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge. I think that's what this is called. Alright, I'm just going to finish doing the rest of my base products. So I'm going to go in with my... Alright, now that I have my concealer on, I'm going to go in with my Revolution Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade Medium. And I'm learning that a little bit of this goes a very long way. Now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade Light. And I'm just going to set the face. I forgot to contour my nose. I'm gonna go in and set the face. Alright, now that I've set the face, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my Milani Romantic Rose Powder Blush. And I have just a little bit of this highlighter by Estate. I got it in a subscription box. It's a baked highlighter powder. I don't know. I really like it though. Alright, finally I'm going to go ahead and set the face with my Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. This has such an incredibly fine mist to it, and I really like to douse my face, and it's really important that you shake it really well before you apply. Alright. Okay, I'm going to let this dry, finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back with my initial thoughts on the foundation. Alright, so this is the finished look. So my thoughts on the foundation so far. Let's take a look. I think it looks really smooth considering how flaky and dry my skin is due to the different that I've been using. It's set down really well. It's not emphasizing texture or pores. It's looking really good. Obviously no oil has broken through on my face yet. But yeah, it's giving me full coverage. It looks a little cakey under my eyes, but I do have a lot more dry skin under my eyes right now. But yeah, I'm going to do some check-ins throughout the day and we'll see how it looks. I'm not going to do any powdering or touching up. We'll just kind of see how the makeup looks throughout the day, and I will see you in a couple of hours. Okay, so what time is it? It has been about 5 hours and 40 minutes, in which time I have taken a nap. Not for that entire time, but I figured I would check in and see how the foundation is looking after a nap. So I think it looks pretty good. I have some oil coming through in my T-zone right around here. Not really much on my forehead. I did eat lunch, so a little bit around my mouth. It's worn away a bit. But yeah, it doesn't feel tacky or anything. It doesn't feel too oily. So I think it's holding on pretty well so far. I'll be back again for my final check-in at the end of the night. See you then. Okay, it is now about 8 p.m. and I am ready to take this makeup off. I think it looks pretty freaking good for taking a nap in it and wearing it almost all day. I did get a little bit of oil, but it's not separating the makeup. Like, I could blot this off or set it with some setting powder in my T-zone. But it does look a little cakey around some of the areas where I have drier skin from the different gel. And I do have some areas where my eye was watering and it's gone. The makeup's gone. But yeah, other than that, I would definitely recommend this foundation if you have oily skin. I can't speak to if you have dry skin how this would wear. The coverage is amazing, the finish is beautiful, and it really does last all day, so I would definitely recommend this foundation. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.